In our previous videos, we mentioned British psychic Craig Hamilton Parker predicted Trump's assassination by looking at Trump's Nadi. He also mentioned in one of his videos that Trump needs to work on certain things in his life, or else he might have to go through this attempted assassination. Unfortunately, it didn't look like Trump contacted the famous medium to learn about his Nadi after he posted his video. As a result, he did go through the event, as the Nadi says. So what is Nadi anyway? Nadi, spelled N-A-D-I, is derived from the Sanskrit word meaning channel or flow, refers to the network of subtle energy channels within the body, as described in various ancient Indian texts and practices, including Ayurveda and yoga. These channels are believed to transport life force energy, or prana, throughout the body, contributing to overall health and spiritual well-being. Nadi Astrology is an ancient Indian system believed to contain the records of individuals' destinies, written by sages thousands of years ago. These records are inscribed on palm leaves, which are said to reveal a person's past, present, and future based on their thumb impression and date of birth. The process begins with taking a thumb impression, right thumb for men, left thumb for women, which helps categorize the seeker into a specific bundle of palm leaves. An expert Nadi reader then searches for the matching leaf that contains the seeker's life details. Once found, the Nadi reader verifies the seeker's personal information, such as their date of birth and parents' names, through a series of yes-no questions. If all details match, the leaf is considered to belong to the seeker, and the Nadi reader transcribes and interprets its contents. The predictions are presented as a divine dialogue between deities Shiva and Parvati, where Parvati asks questions about the seeker's life, and Shiva provides detailed answers. This mystical method not only predicts future events, but also offers insights into personality traits, strengths, weaknesses, and potential challenges. Nadi astrology is primarily practiced in Tamil Nadu, India, and has gained popularity due to its perceived accuracy and the intriguing method of using ancient palm leaves to reveal one's destiny. Interestingly, fate reading isn't just a thing in India. Other cultures, the West for instance, has a rich tradition of using both astrology, star reading, and tarot cards to gain insights into personal traits, life events, and spiritual guidance. Western astrology is a rich tradition that includes the study of zodiac signs, natal charts, planetary positions, aspects, and transits and progressions to provide insights into an individual's personality, life path, and future events. The zodiac is divided into 12 signs: Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces, each believed to influence personality traits and behaviors. A natal chart maps the sky at the exact moment and location of a person's birth, showing the positions of the sun, moon, and planets, divided into 12 houses representing different life areas such as relationships, career, and home. The positions of the planets in the signs and houses are analyzed to provide insights into an individual's personality, strengths, and challenges. Aspects, which are the angles formed between planets, indicate how they interact and influence each other, highlighting areas of harmony or tension. Transits are the current positions of planets and their influence on the natal chart, used to predict future events, while progressions symbolically move the planets from the birth date to provide insights into personal growth over time. Types of astrological readings include general horoscopes, personal readings, compatibility readings, and predictive astrology. Western astrology has deep roots in ancient Babylonian and Greek traditions, with significant developments during the Hellenistic period, the Middle Ages, and the Renaissance, integrating influences from Arab and Persian scholars. In ancient China, astrology and star reading has been a thing already. Chinese astrology has a deep historical background, dating back to ancient China, and has been an integral part of Chinese culture for centuries, influencing decisions about important events such as marriages, business ventures, and agricultural activities. The practice is rooted in Chinese philosophy, particularly Taoism, and reflects the broader Chinese worldview that emphasizes harmony between humans and the cosmos. Chinese astrology is often used to understand personality traits and compatibility between individuals, particularly in the context of relationships and marriage. Bazi readings and other forms of astrology provide guidance on career choices, health issues, and personal development. Another system is used for strategic planning and making important decisions, and many people consult Chinese astrology at the beginning of the Lunar New Year to understand what the coming year holds and how to navigate potential challenges. Craig also mentioned he has an old I Ching book that he received when he was young and is still using till this day. The I Ching, or Book of Changes, is one of the oldest Chinese classics, dating back to around 1000 BCE. The I Ching consists of 64 hexagrams, each made up of 6 lines that can be either broken, yin, or unbroken, yang. Each hexagram represents a different state or situation and is associated with specific meanings and advice. We don't know how ancient people across the globe discovered something as esoteric as predicting one's fate based on their birth time and mapping it to the stars in the sky. We also don't know if this knowledge was spread across different cultures or if different regions independently figured it out. A prime example is the story of the Magi, or wise men, from the East who visited Jesus after his birth. This account is found in the Gospel of Matthew. According to the story, these Magi observed a star, which they interpreted as a sign of the birth of a new king. They traveled to Jerusalem and then to Bethlehem to find and honor Jesus, whom they recognized as the prophesied king. The Magi claimed to see the king's star, so they knew a king or leader would be born on that day, at that time, at that place. This story illustrates an early example of astrology or star reading being used to predict significant events in the biblical time, and it shows how the concept of celestial signs was significant in various cultures, even in ancient times. But you might be asking, if one's fate is predestined, is there room for free will? How does that work? In spiritualism, as learned from hypnotherapists like Michael Newton or Dolores Cannon, who have hypnotized patients to explore the spiritual realm, it is believed that before incarnating, individuals discuss their life's goals and obstacles with their guardian spirits. They are given several possible characters or avatars to choose from and ultimately select one. In this way, major obstacles and significant events may be predestined. However, how you respond to these events is up to you, which leaves room for free choice and personal growth. Everyday decisions, like what to eat for breakfast, are also your choice. While certain events may be planned, we still have the free will to make choices, which is integral to our growth and the purpose of our earthly experience. That being said, the Nadi is really interesting because it foretells people's fortunes. As human beings, we all have a natural curiosity about what we are good at, what our future holds, and what obstacles lie ahead in our lives.